And he's missing the whole part of the front. Perfect. Lain kali ingatkan saya lah. Remind me. If I didn't press the record, remind me. I'm very excited to teach, all the time. Okay. All right. Last thing before we go into your isotope. Okay, over here, this term is extremely important. Favorite antara yang akan keluar dalam final. Subatomic particles. In your notes, there is one small section mentioned about this. Remember atom just now? The word atom? All right. The word atom, we agree on the word atom just now is the simplest unit. And you know what this simplest unit is made up from? This simplest unit is made up from three things. Proton, neutron, electron that we call subatomic particles. Subatomic, apa yang duduk dalam atom. So atom, the simplest atom that you always write, I heard something. Any question? Mimi?
No, miss.
Okay. Alright. Subatomic particles yang kamu selalu lukis dalam form 4, form 5. That is your nucleus. Alright. Your nucleus, dalam nucleus ada proton, neutron. So your nucleus having these two. And then what happened is you have your petala PM. Kelas hari tu saya dah Google. Over here, we call energy level. Or we call shell. Alright, bahasa Melayu dia petala, betul? And the only thing that I can draw when I was a student in school is this. Oh, electron duduk sini. Betul? Kamu akan jumpa saya lukis elektron guna E. Kamu akan jumpa saya lukis elektron guna cross. Kamu akan jumpa saya lukis elektron guna dot. Yang mana satu betul? Semua betul. Yang penting bilangan tu kena betul. Kat sekolah dulu guna cross, silakan. Kat sini guna dot, gunalah dot. Alright, kadang-kadang saya guna E. Gunalah E, tak kisah. Bilangan tu saya kisah. Okay? So, that is your atom. This is actually one atom over here. So, what made up this atom? Proton, neutron in the nucleus. Your proton and neutron in the nucleus. And then the electron around the nucleus is what made up the is what made up the atom. Contoh soalan. Soalan boleh kata state the number of subatomic particles. State the number of subatomic particles. Itu soalan dia. Dan apa yang soalan nak sebenarnya? Soalan nak proton number, number of neutron, number of electron. Okay? So make sure you know what is actually subatomic particles. Problems? Simple. Easy. Next. Going into your isotope notation. That we will come across your proton number, your number of neutron, and also your number of electron a lot. Dah tengok video isotope notation? Okay. Isotope notation. Notation is like the short form, guys. And you love short form, don't you? Suka sangat short form, saya ajar terus sekarang. By the way, I am pretty lazy. And what I mean over here is everything that I give to you on the notes is already the simplest that I can. Jangan pendekkan lagi apa yang saya bagi dalam nota. Okay? Alright? Semua yang saya bagi dalam nota adalah sependek yang mungkin dah. So, your isotope notation is a shorthand notation of an isotope, and in this shorthand, in this short form, kamu boleh dapat 6 benda. Benda pertama, Hilmi? Human?
Proton number.
Proton number, Human said. Zikri?
Electron number.
Electron number.
Number of electron.
Number of electron. Banjin?
Nucleon number.
Nucleon number. Boys lagi. Siapa yang saya tak panggil lagi? Iyat.
Charge.
Charge. Hizam?
Same element.
Hizam?
Neutron number.
Neutron number.
Number of neutron.
Number of neutron. Guys, you need to be very careful. Kelas kamu satu-satunya yang ada salah. Kenapa? TV?
Symbol of element.
Element. Alright. The symbol is actually the short form. And what can we get from the symbol is by knowing the element. Okay. Ramai sangat salah. Boys ada 2 salah tadi. So saya nak tekankan sikit. Yang saya dah mention dalam video. Proton number and nucleon number, they are term. Diorang kata nama weh. Dengan kata lain, diorang satu nama. Diorang bukan bilangan. Look at the language a bit. Kalau dia adalah number of electron, number of neutron, diorang adalah bilangan. That is a bilangan. Kita kira dia banyak mana. Alright, kita kira dia banyak mana. Of course, proton number pun kita kira, nucleon number pun kita kira. Kita akan kira. Tapi, diorang more on term. Diorang adalah kata nama. Sebab tu kamu boleh tulis proton number. Proton adalah satu-satunya yang saya terima proton number ataupun number of proton. Yang lain tak ada. Yang lain fix. Nucleon number, nucleon number. Number of electron, number of electron. Number of neutron, number of neutron. Tak boleh terbalik. Satu lagi yang saya tak minat sebab kelas lain bila hantar kerja saya dah nampak. Yang ni saya tak minat. Dalam nota saya tak buat, dalam kelas saya tak buat, dalam video saya tak buat. Siapa kamu untuk buat short form macam ni? Saya tak nak nampak PEN or whatsoever. Dalam kerja kamu, dalam nota kamu and whatsoever. Clear? Alright, never. So we have 6 things that we can know from an isotope notation, where your isotope notation generally looks something like this. So yang paling senang saya jawab lah. That is my element. Alright, element. Salah ini zero pula dah. Okay, and then we move to the girls. Fatnin, which one is your proton number?
Z.
Z is the proton number. Okay, next. Anis Nadia, which one is your, what is A?
Nucleon number.
Nucleon number. Anis Nabila, where is my charge?
Atas X tu. Sebelah
Atas
kanan.
X.
Sebelah kanan.
Kanan. That is my charge. Thank you. Kat sini on my screen right now, there's only 4 things. But I know that we can find 6 things. Therefore, Adila, how do we find number of neutron?
Proton number minus nucleon number minus proton number.
Number of neutron over here will be your nucleon number that we have your A minus proton number. Perfect. Over there, another one thing. Sebab kita ada nucleon number, kita ada proton number, so kita boleh dapat number of neutron. Setuju? Next and last but not least, Tashini, there is one more thing that we can find, which is
Number of electron.
number of electron. How can we find that?
Proton number.
Proton number only.
And also the charge.
And also the charge. Number of electron kita kena tengok daripada 2 benda. Ataupun 3 orang ni kawan baik. Nak dapat number of electron ataupun nak dapat charge, 3 orang ni kawan baik. Alright? Daripada 3 ni, kita boleh dapat mana-mana satu jika 2 lagi diberi. Okay? We can find anyone if another 2 is given. They are good friend. If you have the charge and electron, we can find the proton number. If you have the proton number, we can find the charge and if we have the proton number and charge, we can find the electron easily. Okay? Tak ada masalah kat sini. Okay. Next. Isotope, we have 3 types. Dah belajar saya rasa neutral atom. Kita boleh ada cation. Kita boleh ada anion. Dah ada. Dan apa yang membezakan diorang hanya adalah satu, the way of writing. The X is still the same. You have your A, you have your Z. Neutral bermakna tak ada charge, kosong. Cation is your A, your Z and your X with a charge. First question over here. Sebab kelas kamu ramai sangat nama yang sama. Intan Syairah.
Yes,
Charge.
yes.
How do we write the charge? Number first or the symbol first?
The number first.
Number come first. Always. Jangan terbalik. Never ever. Okay, ni yang kesilapan selalu orang buat. And over here, your anion is your AZ, X. Same thing. Number come first before the symbol. Setuju? General thing. And first question over here. Your neutral atom is a 0. Do we put down the 0? Human?
No.
No. Don't put it. Malu. Jangan tulis. Kalau tulis jangan cakap kamu budak mesong. Malu. Okay? The charge is 0. And the next question, soalan senang sangat, Himan kena jawab satu lagi. Kenapa charge dia kosong?
Sebab dia tak donate ataupun terima elektron.
Sebab dia tak donate atau dia tak terima elektron. Lagi? Betul?
Lagi sebab tolak.
Tolak apa?
Tahu tapi nervous lah jawab.
Oh, it's okay. You have another 16 weeks to nervous. And you have tomorrow. Oh, by the way, tomorrow, first quiz. After tomorrow class, you will have your first quiz. Apa soalan dah? Tak ingat lah. But yeah, as I promised, there will always be quiz. Sharifah? Ada 2 Sharifah lagi ke?
Saya nak jawab boleh?
Boleh.
Sebab proton number dengan number of proton dengan number of electron sama.
Number of proton equals to number of electron. Intan sambung. Kenapa kalau diorang sama dia akan jadi 0? Kenapa kalau proton number sama dengan number of electron, charge akan jadi 0?
Sebab dia neutral, tak dia lebih negatif atau positif.
Saya tak jumpa lagi ayat yang saya nak. Syahira? Why when the number of proton equals to the number of electron, the charge is 0? Oh, semua duk selak nota dah. Benjin?
Because the positive charge and negative charge cancel out each other.
Because the positive charge and negative charge cancel out each other. The word cancel out each other saya rasa adalah perkataan yang human nak cari tadi. Alright? Cancel out each other. Yes. When your number of proton equals to the number of electron, the positive charge and negative charge cancel out each other. There is one more thing that I want to remind you over here. Kenapa dia boleh cancel out each other? Because one proton carry positive one positive. Okay? When one proton is equals to 1 positive, 1 electron is equals to 1 negative. Okay? So the number of proton equals to the number of electron, the positive charge will be cancel out the negative charge when they are the same. Dan kalau dia neutral, kalau charge dia kosong, number of proton mesti kena sama dengan number of electron. Okay? Next. Iyat. Dia jadi cation. Katakan charge cation teacher hari ni adalah charge, Iyat nak berapa positif?
2 positif.
Saya tak suka 2, senang sangat. 4.
4.
Sama je. Alright, Iyat. Kalau dia adalah 4 positif kat situ, macam mana dia dapat 4 positif ya?
Proton number dia lebih 4 daripada number of electron.
Proton number is more than number of electron by 4. Very good. Alright. Dia kena lebih by 4. Okay. Sambung lagi Ian. Macam mana proton number boleh lebih daripada number of electron dengan 4? How can this condition happen?
Sebab dia donate 4 electron. 4
Good. Because I donate 4 electron. Agree class? Alright. Najla? Najla nak charge berapa? Anion? 1 negative. Okay, saya bagi. Iya kata Miss Fong ni. Saya minta 2 pun tak bagi ni. Orang minta 1 dia bagi. Alright, sebab saya memang nak 1 negative pun. Alright, 1 negative over here. Charge equals to 1 negative happens because
Number of electron is more than number of proton by 1.
number of electron is more than number of proton by 1. Okay, kena lebih by 1. I agree. And it happens because
Gain 1 electron.
gain 1 electron. So like we agree just now, when we are talking about cation and anion, whenever we are talking about the formation of charge, is always about electron. Boleh tak saya kat cation? Boleh tak kat cation teacher kata because proton is added? Can I? No.
Tak boleh.
Tak boleh Saya tak nak jumpa benda ni langsung. Alright, your proton cannot be added. The only thing that can change is electron. That is because in your subatomic particles, where's my because in your subatomic particles, ladies and gentlemen, your proton is located in the nucleus. Yang duduk kat luar hanya adalah elektron. So yang boleh keluar masuk hanya adalah elektron, proton. Sampai saya mati pun proton duduk dalam nucleus. Sampai siapa-siapa mati pun sebenarnya. Okay? Bukan saya je. Panjang. Zaman COVID ni tak boleh cakap lah. Sedih saya. Alright. Okay. And itulah saya nak tengok Olympic sebenarnya time class kamu. Betul tak? Tadi saya duk play kat phone saya. Betul saya rasa macam, oh come on Miss Wong, you're very unprofessional. Betul saya tutup lah ATM Tokyo tu. Okay. Alright. Agree with that? So satu je saya nak ingatkan, jangan salah jawab when question like this. Alright, especially question like this, especially in the objective. Soalan kira saya tak risau. Kalau subjektif kamu kira biasanya okey. Dia jadi problem bila soalan subjektif dia bagi jawapan. Tambah ke tolak Dua-dua jawapan ada. Jawapan tambah pun ada, jawapan tolak pun ada. Time tu hang start bye-bye. Okay, be very careful. Always jot down, always write down. Proton is positive, electron is negative. Only this one can change. Dalam exam, conteng. Alright? Careless takkan wujud dalam exam. Malas je wujud dalam exam. I don't like when my students say, careless lah teacher. And I can tell you, it's not careless, man. It's only because you're lazy. Okay? So, just quick answer from anyone that I call. Aina Nasuha, K. Spesies pertama. Jawapan je.
2.
Sambung. Sambung.
4.
Isotope notation.
K42.
42.
K.
K. Ada charge?
No.
Tak ada. Ada jawapan yang salah dan kita bincang. Stop ni. Alright? Kalau tak, kita go straight je. Adila? Spesies kedua?
7, 14. 14, 7, L, 3 minus.
Thank you. Next. Intan Haris?
Saya M 32
32.
24 21 32 bawah 24, M 3 positif.
Setuju ke semua? M, my Z is 24. My A is 32. Ke saya salah dengar? Yang lain jawapan?
52.
52.
52.
Saya tersilap.
28 number of neutron tambah dengan proton. This is also actually proton, your Z. Okay? So neutron tambah proton. 24 plus 28. 52. So
52.
isotope notation, Intan?
52 bawah 24, M 3 positif, 3 plus.
Okay, 3 plus. Bear that in mind, check all the, what do we call that? Check all the charge. Your charge must be number count first. Siapa yang salah tu tolong betulkan eh. Okay, next. On. Q.
27, 13.
Y.
Because there are no charge, then number of proton is 13.
Yep. So the number of proton must be equals to the number of electron. Isotope notation.
27, 13Q.
27, 13Q. Any charge?
No.
Thank you. Zikri.
Um, 9.
Zikri buat ke soalan ni?
Buat.
Number of neutron?
Of neutron 10.
Charge?
1 minus.
1 minus. Guys, 1 minus. Tak boleh hanya letak dash. Mesti kena ada huruf 1. Okay, sambung.
19. 9. F.
Charge?
1 minus.
1 minus or minus?
Minus.
Minus. Okay. Over here, kat sini saya nak bincang sikit soalan ni. When you write the charge and also isotope notation for 1, kalau dia adalah 1 positif atau 1 negatif, kalau soalan tanya charge, very specific, state the charge of the isotope. Kalau dia minta charge, nombor 1 wajib. 1 tambah atau 1 tolak. 1 positive or 1 minus. But if the question asks you to write isotope notation for the positive, 1 positive or 1 negative, don't put the 1. See the difference? Okay, see the difference? And also a kind reminder, when the charge is 0, make sure you write 0. Jangan letak dash. Tolong make sure letak 0. Jangan letak dash. The charge is 0. Because dia adalah positif tolak dengan negatif. Kita akan dapat kosong. Okay? So, hati-hati dengan 1. Kalau soalan tanya charge, mesti kena ada nombor. Kalau dalam isotope notation, 1 tak boleh tulis. Alright? Pay attention to that. Alright. T. Over there. Fatnin?
8.
8.
18.
18.
2 minus. 18. 8. T. 2 minus.
Soalan saya Fatnin, kenapa 2 minus?
Because number of electron more than number of proton.
By 2. Okay? Because your electron is more than your proton by 2, siapa lebih dia kena pegang charge tu. Proton lebih bermakna proton kena bermakna dia kena pegang positif. Electron lebih bermakna pegang negatif. Very simple calculation, tapi jangan buat careless. Jangan kira salah, jangan malas nak tulis. Zavanis, species.
Species S.
Can I have the name?
Sulfur.
Sulfur.
Alright.
Alright. Zach?
So the proton is 16. The nuclear number is 32. And the number of neutron is 16.
Sorry? 16.
16. Okay, the number of proton is 16.
Number of proton 16.
Alright. Okay, and the number of electron is 16
Why?
because the number of proton and the number of electron are the same.
Why?
Oh, why? Because there is no charge.
Because there is no charge.
Sorry, my bad.
Okay. And next, Khadijah,
Fe.
name
Ferrum.
in English, iron.
Oh,
Z,
26.
26,
54.
50.
4.
Kenapa 54?
Sebab
54.
sebab proton tak tolak neutron.
Proton tolak neutron, kenapa nak tolak? What is A? First question.
Nukleon.
So,
Nuklear
Khadijah buat tak?
buat.
And then kamu jawab 54.
Silap ke?
Tak payah silap weh yang ni. Tengok je, tak payah guna otak pun.
56.
A, nombor yang duduk atas. 56.
56. Silap.
Number of neutron?
28.
Number of neutron?
The 28.
Class, how do we get number of neutron? Any help? How can we get number of neutron, class?
Tolakkan nuclear number dengan proton number.
Tolakkan nuclear number.
Dengan proton number.
Nuclear number tolak proton number. So nuclear number saya sekarang, that is my nucleon sayang. Khadijah.
Yeah.
Nucleon saya sekarang 56 as you agree. Your proton sekarang adalah 26. Nucleon 56, proton 26. 56 minus 26. Can I have my neutron number?
30.
Number of proton?
Proton. Yes.
You sure you buat?
Buat semua silap yang nukleon tu saya bubuh 54.
Okay, tak apa soalan bawah. Kalau kamu buat. Saya nak jawapan soalan bawah. Florin?
Proton kosong.
Khadijah,
Yes.
dia takkan jadi kosong. Okay. We finish off the iron first very quickly. Your proton number will remain 26. Correct me if I'm wrong, class. Because the ferrum over here, the charge is 0. Therefore, the electron remain 26. Agree? Perfect. Semua mengangguk. Okay, we go to the fluorine. Class, Khadijah said my fluorine for my proton is 0. Anybody put down 0? No. Thank you. Thank God. Zikri. Zikri kata Zikri buat. Saya nak jawapan untuk fluorine.
Nine.
Nuclear.
19.
Neutron.
9.
Tak nak bincang dah. Saya tak ada kelas yang jawab salah macam kelas kamu. So extra question coming right now. Salin, dan hantar hari ini, petang, malam ni, by whatever time that I put in. Any unknown that I like. Before we finish. Very unhappy with your answer. Extremely. I have 6 extra question over here. Tak perlu ikut ABC ni pun tak apa. Sambung je kat jadual bawah pun tak apa. Buat ikut macam jadual tu. Senang. Okay? Salin balik jadual tu ataupun sambung kat bawah jadual tu. Kalau kamu jawab terus dalam buku kan, jawab terus dalam buku, sambung yang tu kat bawah ataupun salin ikut jadual tu dalam kertas lain. And if you look at it over here, my A, B and C, I'm giving you unknown. Elemen ni kita tahu tak ada elemen yang huruf A, tak ada elemen yang huruf D, tak ada elemen yang huruf E, betul? Tapi soalan saya D, E, F kat sini. You can see how angry I am when I can't even write ABC correctly. Shit. My D, E, F over here, obviously, they are species in your periodic table. This is oxygen, aluminium, manganese. And I'm not giving a number over here. All right, what is the number? What is the number? What is the number? Are you going to tell me your oxygen having 0 nucleon? 0 proton? Are you serious? Can you find that? And memandangkan kamu kata, Zikri kata kamu jawab, Khatijah kata jawab. Saya nak, lepas kelas saya ada kelas tak?
Ada.
Ada lagi kelas habis pukul?
Ada.
Habis pukul 4.
Saya nak soalan ni. Saya nak soalan ni 4.5 due kat Google Classroom. Okay? And this question, I want to ask tomorrow, first thing. Any problem?
No.
Any random question that I give to you tomorrow and you're still wrong, any one that I ask and you're still wrong, 100 question of isotope coming.